Hey guys, it's Chef Bella Marie here, and today I have a special Thanksgiving video. I love Thanksgiving. It's my second favorite holiday. Easter is my first favorite, and then Thanksgiving is my second. I love all the food at Thanksgiving. I just think it's great. So today I'm going to be making a turkey-styled chicken. It's going to have all the flavors that you would expect from your Thanksgiving turkey. So it's like perfect if you don't want to go out and buy a giant turkey. You can just do a chicken instead. So let's go over what you're going to need. So you're going to need your whole chicken. Of course, it's probably obvious. I have it in a dish, baking dish, I don't know what you want to call it. And you need it laying on some celery because the heat needs to circulate under the chicken and cook the bottom. Because if it was flat by itself, it would be gooey and weird on the bottom and it wouldn't cook all the way. Also, the celery gives it some great flavor. So when you're making when you're making the turkey, usually you have a compound butter. A compound butter is butter, of course, that has herbs, spices, stuff like that in it. So I'm going to be making my own compound butter today, and you're going to need about a half stick of butter, softened. If yours is super hard, stick it in the microwave for 10 seconds. You just don't want it melted and liquidy. You just need it soft enough to stir. I have 2 sprigs of rosemary, 4 to 5 leaves of sage, your choice, and I have some extra rosemary and sage to shove inside kitty, shove inside of my chicken when it's done. Before I put it in the oven. I also have 2 small oranges. You're going to need the zest of one, and you're going to shove the other 2 into your chicken for flavor. You're also going to need salt and pepper to taste. Let's get started. I started pulling off my rosemary, but then I thought I might want to show you how to do it. So it's kind of weird, and you don't want to go off and pick each one off. So usually you go this way, push, slide, and they're all going to come off super duper easy. The top is kind of hard because it's flimsier at the top. So just get them all off. Pretty much good. All right. So I have my rosemary here, and I have my sage leaves. The way I like to do my sage leaves is bunch them up like this, and then just kind of chop. It's like the rock and roll, like I said in one of my first videos. The rock and roll. It's beautiful, isn't it? Sorry, my mother is stomping at the cat, who doesn't deserve it because he's an angel. I also have my rosemary, which I forgot about. So it's kind of hard to chop up your rosemary because it's so everywhere. So you kind of just go wild. Not too wild or you're going to cut yourself, which I already did today, which is great. That's fun. So I'm just it's okay if a couple pieces fly. You don't need every single piece, and they're going to fly. So that's pretty much good. So I'm going to add my herbs onto my butter. Make it all pretty, pretty, pretty. And then I'm going to add my sage. It's probably a better strategy to pick it up like that. And now I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Oh my gosh, my mother's trying to hint something here, but I don't know what she's doing. How about you just say it?
Add about a half teaspoon of pepper and a teaspoon of salt.
Yeah, that. Half teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of salt. The cats are fighting at the moment. Is that enough? Hallelujah. Okay. Now I'm going to mix. No, zest. What? Zest. Yikes. Need a better filmer. All right, so I'm going to start. I'm not zesting both oranges for the compound butter. You're only going to need to zest one. When you're zesting oranges, you don't want to get all the yellow stuff. Don't worry about all the tiny orange pieces, because when you do that, you get some of the yellow stuff, and that is bitter, and that's gross. So just kind of be rough with it. You don't have to get everything perfect. You can also use lemon if you don't have any oranges, and you have everything else, and you don't exactly want to go out to the store. you can actually just use lemon. You can stuff it with the lemon, and you can zest a lemon. And you can also use different herbs. You could use parsley, basil, thyme, whatever you have. But I personally like sage and rosemary together because sage is actually related to mint, like they're in the same family. And I'm loud. And so like sage, okay, I'm gonna stir it while talking. So sage and mint are in the same family, which is why they're both on the sweeter side. If you've never tried sage, it's just like mint, super sweet. So you probably could use mint. It might taste different, but you know, you could. So I'm still mixing this. You want it all combined. Look how beautiful it is. My mother's going, which means stop the video. All right, so let's go to the next step. This chicken is smaller than I thought it was. You're not gonna need this extra orange. We're only gonna be doing one. I have it halved, and before I put the compound butter on, I'm going to stuff the chicken. Oh yes, and you're gonna squeeze it. It goes out.
Next.
Yeah, it's cold. And you're gonna keep putting them in while squeezing. This is so gonna gag. Oh, it's got legs. Okay, now I'm gonna put the herbs extra. No, it doesn't fit. Yes, it does fit. Look, I found it. You're gonna put this. You're gonna put these.
There you go.
In. You're gonna put this one on the bottom. And the sage. How could we forget about the sage? Oh. Stick the sage into the. So gross. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to make it look professional, but this is literally the most disgusting thing I've ever done. If you would like to have an adult do this for you, make them do it. So now I'm gonna wash my hands because I have raw meat on me. I'm gonna put putting a big spoonful of butter on my chicken. Just kind of, I'm gonna pat it on here. It fell off. It looks so silly. Oh, I forgot to mention this chicken is from our farm. That's fun, right? Ew. I bet I held this one. All right, so we're gonna get it everywhere.
Spread that around.
Apparently, every. Let's get some more. As if that wasn't everywhere.
There
All
you
of
go.
that good. But oh, is that enough? Am I good yet? No. It's going. We're going. Yes, look how beautiful this is. I'm a pro. So you're just gonna the wing. Oh. Hi. Alrighty. So that's good enough. I don't even care what you say. It's done. Cause I have raw meat on my hands. Again, I'm going to wash my hands.
Oh, brother.
Oh, now my hands are all buttery. So I'm gonna wash it off. It's not coming off.
Lots of soap. Hot water, not cold.
Lots of soap to get all this greasy butter off. You ruined my hands. Okay, and after I do this, I'm gonna put the salt and pepper on and put it in the oven at 400 for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay guys, it's been 1 hour and 20 minutes, and this bird is ready to eat, and it looks super crispy. So I hope you have a nice Thanksgiving. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.